Hello fourth grade, it is time for more art and here is this week's picture. This is also using that 1-point perspective trick where everything disappears to a single point, a single vanishing point. But it's not a picture of a street or a picture with trees or anything like that like we've done before. It's just big colourful letters that spell my name, or in your pictures of course it will spell your name. You don't want to write Mr. Gabe, you want to write your own name. But the basic idea applies, and as you'll see when we get into it, we draw one letter at a time and take all of these lines down to the vanishing point. Alright, let's get going. The first thing we need to do is choose a horizon line and vanishing point. In the last two pictures that we did, the horizon line was near the top of the paper. And it can be again, but it also, if you want to, it can be much lower this time, or it can be in the middle. It's really up to you, and it will change the effect of the drawing depending on where you put the horizon line. I'm going to choose a very low horizon line at the bottom of the page, and the vanishing point is going to be in the middle. All right, so that's. There it is. As you can see, I am using a ruler this time, so you can do that too, or if you want to, you can try it without. Right, so now I've got my vanishing point. The next thing I need to do is start drawing the letters. I'm not going to use the ruler for this part, but if you want to, if you want really straight blocky letters, you can. And I'm going to start drawing my name. Now, I almost ran out of space there, but luckily I managed to fit the whole name in. Of course, you can use an eraser when if you need to make changes, if you need to make the letters smaller. Okay. Now, next thing is to go from the vanishing point to all the corners of my letters like this. Now, if you wanted to, you could add in some extra shapes. I have a period here for the Mr., so that's a kind of a shape, a circle, but you could add in more shapes if you wanted to. Like I could put in a star here. I'm going to do a 5-pointed star like that. Okay, now using a marker can be quite tricky because the marker is going to make a thicker line, and it can get kind of confusing down here. But don't worry too much about that. Just concentrate on getting the letters nice and clear and getting these lines straight and disappearing to the vanishing point. So where we've got these curving shapes, I'm going to add some extra lines, and this will help us. This will help us with the colouring, which is coming next, of course. So each letter is going to be a different colour. You can, of course, choose whatever colours you like. What we have to do is change the tone of that colour by pressing hard or pressing softly to create different tones for these different parts of the letter, the 3D effect. Here's the finished picture. As you can see, the variation in tone helps the letters stand out from the 3D effect part of the letter. So I hope that you guys can create the same effect in your pictures. I look forward to seeing what you guys do at home, and don't forget to share your work so I can see it, and have fun.